Every woman entrepreneur has a story to tell. A story of courage, a story of survival, a story of sacrifice. Many women are starting their businesses from their tiny rooms, while they are believing and dreaming of bigger businesses. But unfortunately, no one sees that. No one sees the sacrifice behind the scenes. We always see the branding, the packaging, the business names out there, and we never get to see what happens behind. Despite all this, women have created businesses, they have innovated, and they are on a move. They've developed many businesses that are actually making it on the business scene. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Kukunda Blessing, the director of Green Door Surprise and Uganda Limited. We are manufacturers of the award-winning blessed wines. I'm here to introduce you a Women in Entrepreneurship podcast that will be happening at Service Radio here at Mutungo Hill. The Women Entrepreneurship Podcast will be happening weekly, and we are focusing at different aspects, different dynamics in business, what women go through to bring businesses that you see. I was looking at many women is aspiring to start businesses, but somehow they don't know the right information they should focus on when starting businesses, so that they don't make mistakes that previous business owners made. We need to look at different aspects of business like formalization, certification, financing needs, different aspects in business which can help this woman in business focus on before starting a business or pushing it to grow at a different level. So we are going to host different stakeholders in the business industry who can help us clarify, give right information using practical experiences about these aspects: taxation, certification, compliance, mental health, financing. All these we shall be talking about them on this podcast. Women face many challenges whereby you find they don't want to formalize their businesses because they are working behind doors. You find a woman is in a formal job and starting a business, and we have this term we call side business, side hustle, and we don't get time to push it at a different level. By the time we realize we are in 4 years running a business that is actually not making profits. For example, we are looking at a business that is in production. Let's say they are trying to make oils, natural oils, but these people are not formally registered. So you find it hard for this business to go to, let's say, a bank to get funding. And then we also have a challenge of financing, whereby our financing institutions, I'm talking about banks, need collateral to advance these businesses with money. But our women don't have collaterals. Some have collateral shared with their husbands, which becomes hard to use a shared facility, a shared collateral, to get a bank facility to start a business. Then we also have women whereby they are fighting different battles, balancing motherhood, business. You find it a bit challenging for them. And we are here to share with you how best you can juggle these things all together and keep progressing in business. Then we are having women who are scared of taxes. They don't know what to do because they don't have the right information. They feel registering a business, then it will attract taxes. Then they are scared the taxes will bring their businesses down. And in the end, you find they are working behind doors, which hinders their business progress. Here at Service Podcast, we are going to discuss these different ways how these women can go about the taxation, what they need to know, how to do bookkeeping. We stop just buying things without recording them. As a business owner, I would advise every business owner to look for public speaking classes. We need this coaching. We need to be able to understand how best talk about our businesses. You may be good at talking, but you don't know the right information to deliver. Can we have different coaches on different topics when it comes to public speaking? And on this show, actually, I'm bringing you someone who is a coach of public speaking. He will take us through how to pitch our businesses to these people, because you realize an investor does not have 10 hours to sit and listen to you. They have like 5 hours. How best can a business owner deliver their points in these 5 minutes? Because there are some of the elements that are affecting business owners where you realize you're unable to pitch your business to an investor or someone who is interested. How best can you turn this person you've just met into your customer? So we need public speaking. We need to learn how to communicate. And on this show, I promise you, we are bringing a coach, a public speaking coach, who will take us through how to pitch our businesses to customers and investors. This podcast is here to deliver information, all the information you needed to know about businesses. We have different business owners, different stakeholders, business development consultants, financial controllers who are going to be on this set to help us understand how best we can run our businesses. So I believe by the end of this show, many business owners will have learned 1 or 2, 3 things from the show. We shall teach you from the experiences we shall be sharing from different business owners, from personal experiences, how they've been able to go about these challenges so that this new business can tap into it. So I'm very sure by the end of this show, many people will have really got to know about different information necessary for their businesses. Please subscribe, watch, share on our channels, that is Service Radio, on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Spotify. You shall be able to listen and watch these episodes. Thank you.